Hey YouTube, this is Clown Taco here with my first airsoft review today. We have this Smith & W model SW40F. I got it at Sports Authority. They were having a sale. This is not the metal version, just to point that out. It's the plastic, but all the internal parts are metal if you want to see. I don't know, we'll go back first. Pretty much everything's metal in here. You know. See that? You know, it's almost just like a real gun. It's a lot like the Glock. So, I came with the 39 round high capacity magazine for the Smith & Wesson. You can get the standard magazine online. Just search SW40F airsoft standard mag CO2. This is a CO2 gun, and it is blowback, but the weird thing about this gun is it does not lock back when you run out of ammo. So you can go like bam, 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 but it's not going to lock back. You can lock it back manually. See? Just push that slide catch right there, and you can go like that. You know, take this out if you really want to be authentic. Put your magazine in and everything. But, you know, it's not going to lock back when you shoot. The CO2 cartridges, I mean, this thing, it's a CO2 guzzler. I'm not going to lie. You probably can get 3-4 magazines off with a single CO2 cartridge. I went 15 pack I bought in about 2 weeks, which isn't too good for a CO2 gun. I assume, you know, leave your comments if you want to. So, I don't know. Just leave your reviews. The gun itself, everything is metal except really the outside, you know. The slide is metal. It really looks metal. Pretty much everything inside here is metal. The grip is plastic, the trigger's plastic, pretty much the bottom is plastic. Everything internal is metal, I assume. It's pretty heavy. It's about 2.5 pounds. The magazine is all metal too, really durable, and it comes with 2 of these. You know, I've seen a lot of these break over time, you know, just from the pressure and everything. So it comes with 2 of these. That I thought was pretty good. You know, it shoots about 380 FPS, which is really fast for a CO2 gun, and really fast for the Sports Authority too. It was $75 at the stores there, at most stores. So, you know, you can get this. This is what it looks like. You know, it looks a lot like a Glock G17. I mean, really, it looks a lot like a Glock. You know, it doesn't have a hammer. It's an internal hammer. It's pretty much Smith & Wesson version of the Glock. You know, I think it's a good gun. Personally, you know, if you want to spend extra money, I'd get a green gas Glock G17. You know, you can find those on the internet. So yeah. A lot of people think it doesn't have a safety, but there is a safety. It's right here. You know, right by the magazine. Just pull this little tab down. You can't fire the gun. You can cock it and everything. You just can't fire. Now you can fire. If I had any CO2 left, which I don't, which I need to buy some more, maybe I'll make another video about shooting this thing in my backyard or something. So that is the Smith & Wesson SW40F. Please review, leave your comments, subscribe, please. Thank you. Clown Taco. Thanks.